Everything I do is for the betterment of my girls. Don't you know that? Don't you trust me?
I'm very excited to chat about Fresh Kills. It is such a great film from start to finish. I truly loved it. Domenick, I'll start with you and then Annabella. What was it about Jennifer's script and vision for this story and these characters that sparked your interest to be a part of it?
Well, first and foremost, it started just with a long relationship with Jennifer over the years. I mean, I know her over 25 years, you know, and but as far as the script goes, I just thought it was just interesting taking this kind of genre from the point of view, from a female's point of view, nonetheless, like an adolescent, you know, and I've never seen that before. You know, and it's such a personal film, and I wanted to make sure I was part of it.
And then Annabelle, how about for yourself?
I've known Jennifer for a while too. I think all us New York actors, it's a pretty small community, but Jennifer sent me the script. I think it was 18, 19, 21. I think it could be like 5 or 6 years. I think it's like 5 or 6 years, but don't quote me. But it's on tape, so. And I loved it. I didn't grow up in that sort of way, but it felt like it was a long time coming to have a fresh point of view on this mafia trope, which, you know, gets probed ad nauseum. And I thought it was very, very powerful. And we did a reading very early on, right after she sent it to me. And I told her, I said, I don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, but whatever you want, I'm in. So.
I love that. I mean, it just goes to show how much you both trusted in her to just jump right on board. So I love to hear it. And then Annabella, I will turn to you next. Your character goes through quite the arc in this film. And I love that it jumps across different decades as well. What was it like, you know, following that journey, and what was the one thing you tried to keep at the core of her throughout this movie?
I think everybody's in a lot of pain and is dealing with it or coping with it in different ways. And I wanted to be the only person that the young Rose talks to, you know, and then after I find out that one, you know, there's one key thing that I find out the truth about, I wanted to be able to be, you know, I talked to Jennifer a lot about this, you know, she breaks it. She's like, that's it, I'm done. I'm giving this girl permission to get out. Whether she goes or not, you have to go see the movie. But I loved that. I just loved that she took that journey and went on it and really made a decision, which is very brave and not easy at all. You know,
especially not in this kind of situation. But I love that relationship that you had with Rose in the film. It's wonderful to watch. Domenick, I'll turn to you next. You are the patriarch of this family, but at the same time, you're also dealing with the mafia side of things. What was it like? You know, I mean, you're no stranger to this genre, but what was it like trying to sort of navigate those two very different dynamics within this film?
For me, it was, you know, making a decision, not playing Joe, the very stereotypical gangster, or what people have the impression. First and foremost, I wanted him to be a father, a husband, and find the balance between the both worlds when he was around his daughters. They, you know, just I wanted them to feel comfortable around their father, but that's the beauty of this movie. They're smarter than that. They see the danger. They see all that stuff, and so for me, it was playing that mafia guy, but yet how do I somehow soften up or maybe blind the eyes of my family. And I think Jennifer she did a great job with the script. And I mean, a lot of it was on the page for me. I got to be perfectly honest with you. And, I was working with great people. I had seen with Annabella there and all the girls and Jennifer was really hands-on, and I was in good company.
Well, I'm glad you were in such great company, and I'm glad that you both got the chance to be in this wonderful film. I see I'm out of time, so I will get on out of here. But I look forward to spreading the word about it and hopefully seeing more of you in Tulsa King Season 2. I'm excited for your guys' return.
Con, is Dad an honest man?
Some questions are just better left unanswered.